Is this... No? Okay. Hey guys. We're back to The Witness. Making good progress. We're about how... I think I've spent like 10 or 11 hours playing this game. And we... like, we've gotten pretty far. Right now we just did the color puzzle, right? We came in... We came in here, we did this one, which involved, like, ultraviolet light and natural light. And that unlocked this doorway. And I think there are, like, 2 or 3 puzzles here. Maybe. This is a dead end, but it's gonna be some kind of hint, right? We can see blue up there and, like, red down here, which are combining to make purple. Stairs up is going to lead us to this blue area. Which is, like, eye-hurtingly... Wow. Actually, that does look weird. I would have expected when we look down, it would look purple. Is it the goal? No. I'm not sure what to make of this yet. I was gonna say, is it the glass? Like, are we looking through blue? Ooh, and there's green up there. Are we in a room full of blue lights and looking through a blue tinted glass? Maybe. No, the glass looks... oh, well, I can't tell if it looks normal because I'm looking, I guess, through blue glass into a blue room. This could also have nothing to do with any sort of puzzle, and it's just here to look nice. As is our constant conundrum with with this game. You look at something and you go, is that important? Is that a puzzle? Exclamation point, add quote. Is that a puzzle? Look at that. Are you significant? 4 bars. So in here it's red. Am I supposed to be looking at the types of plants being grown everywhere? Oh. It's an elevator, and we're going to take it to different floors. Or so I thought. Is there a control panel? Can I just... Alright, doesn't like that. Alright. Or is it just we need to solve the same puzzle 3 times? And it's going to have a different solution on each floor. That was a long setup for what I guess is a pretty... But see, isn't this still a correct answer? Like, I don't have to go. Can't I just do this? No. Can I do this? Alright, they're very exact there. Now we get to the green floor. Can't go anywhere. I just had a terrifying thought. What if we get... What if we keep going and they bring us to, like, a black room? Like, it's not actually lit, and you need to solve the puzzle having derived, like, what color must each of these be in reality. Oh. The thing is broken. I think that, now that I've mentioned it, I think that's actually it. I need to go see what the next room would be bright green. Oh, jeez. Because that's what the solution would have been in the next room. Man! And now that we get out into the brightness, we can see this is what color everything actually was. That's pretty cool. Is this important? Is this a puzzle? Are you a puzzle? Oh, we need to do it one last time in order to power the laser. That was neat. I feel very smart for instantly understanding what they were getting at. So I can't jump off of here. How do I get back down? I trust you, laser. I trust you to go. Do your thing. Oh, it'll be terrible if there was supposed to be, like, something that happens, like, if this was the last laser, which it's not, but if it was the last laser and there's something I was supposed to, like, see or notice. Terribly clever. Like, I didn't even notice at first either all of these wires here, but to go, oh, that one's broken. I guess you don't get to see what the... You know, you don't get to go to the next floor, but you have to figure out its puzzle anyway. And they made it so it wasn't actually too hard. So Color House is totally done. I guess I'll go do my daily pilgrimage over to the Unbeatable Leaf puzzle and be sad. Actually, what is this wire? Camouflage. Have there been puzzles that were hard to see? Look at this. Did I run right by these? Have these always been here? Where do they start? They're all over the place. I must have never come this way. There's no way I ran by these and didn't like... Which it's also... like, crazy that there would be a place that I haven't been yet. And that's one of those... That's one of those just hanging around puzzles that doesn't do anything. I'm gonna go up there and solve it. Ooh. Alright, hang on. Before we do... Alright. There was... How do I get to that log? Here it is. Have I been on this beach? I feel like I haven't gone on a lot of beaches. Okay, here we are. We're in front of that. Alright. Did I ever find an angle to do this from? Not quite. I bet I have to move that box. That's what it is. If I have it, I'll... There might have been a puzzle in there that I couldn't do, but when I do, it's going to open the box so that the whole thing is orange. I bet that's it. So, there was that path, or... Are you still there? Okay, they both lead to the same place. Alright, so there was a funky puzzle over here that looked like it had two possible... Some lost. 2 or 3 possible solutions. What's the deal? Here's a speaker. Is this a hint that I need sound turned up a little bit? Okay, it's chirping, like, beep, boop. Easy. Wait. Did it stop? I only heard it once.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Blah.
If you just turn around.
Kaylee down, thank you for the
Alright.
host.
Can't do it if you're leering at me. It's creepy.
Scared me because I had turned my speakers up a little bit in order to hear this this sound puzzle. But wait, what's the new one? It's still the old one. Do I have to go down here? Maybe there's a second speaker. Is this really a puzzle? It's just annoying. Oh, no.
I can't do it if you're watching. If you...
And thank you, Rich,
Just
for
turn
the
around.
jump scare as well.
Alright. Can't do it if you're leering at me. It's creepy.
This is just part of the puzzle. So they just keep throwing in host noises. Beep beep boop bop boop. No. Okay, the bird is 5 chirps, so this one has to be the wolf. Maybe. No. No. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Okay. I don't speak fluent wolf. Looks constipated. I'm sorry. It's this is my listening face. I had even said in my announcement there would be no bears, but this would be a fine time for a bear to pop up, whether it's Freddy or an actual bear. Doodle-doo. Do-do-do-do. Ha. Man. Alright. Reveal your secrets. No, this is the wrong way. Don't do this to me, game. Jeez. The weeb mod? Do I have any? I don't think I have any mods who are weebs. I don't think that's a thing. At least compared to me, I mean, really. Oh? Oh, up there. See, if I walk through this forest looking up, I'm gonna get eaten by a bear. It's just how it is. I don't remember ever seeing this. Is this a puzzle? Did I already ravage the Steam sale? Not... Oh, you mean, Sornus with his... I mean, that's not oh, I found it. No, I didn't. I have not ravaged the Steam sale yet. I have pretty much all of the games that I want. Like, I have a bit of a wish list, but I really... I mean, like this game. This game came out a while ago. I'm only just getting to it now because I waited until it was, like, 50% off. And even 50% off, I would have preferred to wait longer. So the only thing that I might pick up this sale is the Sherlock Holmes game, because that one I would play with my cousins. We played through the last one, and it was a lot of fun together. So I wouldn't be streaming that one. There was something else, Guild of Dungeoneering, that... Oh, did I find it? I found it. This is leading into the ground. Did this just pop up? Can I go around it? What's this? Oh, ooh. Now see, I found this thing before and was like, I don't get it. And everybody, hey Serp, and 10 imaginary dollars. He comes into the stream in the see, but that's not an emoji though. That's an emote. That's different. He paid for that. Alright, so now that I've come up here, which I think I could have gotten to before, right? This wasn't just open to me. It's just I never came looking for it. Oops. So there's actually more than one here. Which one is the right one? Actually, maybe there are multiple correct ones, right? Maybe each different way of doing it unlocks a different path or something. Okay, this looks correct. Except, no, the white and the black will be on the same... I'll try it anyway, but... So, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, U-turn... Oh, whoops. Wait. Oh. Okay, I think I've got it. If I get it wrong, then I'll have to write it down. Oops. Emotes and emojis are not the same thing. Emojis are part of a Unicode thing, whatever. So why isn't there why don't I have a thing for that? Although I shouldn't get distracted. Like, I was in the middle of doing something crazy over here, right? This thing popped up. I gotta find out what that is. Stay focused. Can I get back down to the beach? Beach me? Why is this even a thing? Why can I get up here? This is just annoying. Are you throwing cat girls in a furnace again, Rich? Oh, I got your... So, when I got on Twitch after I woke up, I'm like, dum-de-dum-de-dum. I'm like, what is this? Why is there a thing down here that says, like, 23 next to it? I'm like, oh my god, wait. Have I not answered PMs for the last 8 months? Is that a real thing? Did I just not know that you needed to click somewhere in order to see whispers? But no, it was Rich whispering me an entire, like, novel all at once. But I agree with what you were saying. Rich was like, you know, time shift wasn't actually that bad. Like, you have to look at it in context, which is something that I said a couple times while I was playing through. I'm like, I don't really play first-person shooters, so I don't even have, like, a way to gauge, like, how does this compare to Gears of War? How does this compare to, you know, Army of 2 or Army of 1 or whatever? that I can't really judge the game without going, A, it's a 10-year-old first-person shooter, and B, it's not really like a story-based game. It's not like I'm playing Heavy Rain or... Oh, there's a thing. All right, who's ready to listen to something for like 6 hours? All right, let me finish responding to Rich first. like... So like I said, A, it's an old game and in a genre that I don't really play. And B, it's not like a story-focused game. But I think the thing that bugs me the most about the ending and the way that the story is told is that you usually have like a 3-act structure, right? If you were writing a movie, you would go, okay, you're going to have the first act where you pretty much meet the characters, and then the end of Act 1 is where the problem, the central conflict is established. And then you go, Act 2 is going to be we're working towards a solution, and the end of Act 2 is it looks like we're going to fail. And then Act 3 is like, oh, all right, we're actually going to do it. We get to the climax, and then there's like a resolution. And not every single story follows that path, but it is a very tried and true structure for telling a story, at least in a movie. When you don't actually have a resolution, when you just go, like, imagine if Star Wars, just to compare it directly to that, if the literal last thing that you saw in Star Wars was the Death Star exploding, and then right from that it went to credits. And it's like, no, you need to have a resolution. Even if you don't learn anything new, you have to make the resolution part of the story. And when something ends really abruptly, I've noticed that if you watch old Jackie Chan movies, I think, like the original Drunken Master, or any other like martial arts movies from the 70s, 80s, Enter the Dragon even, maybe, like Bruce Lee. That one I'm not sure of. It's been a long time since I saw it, but I think a lot of those end with like seconds after the final boss is beaten, it just like freeze frames and the credits roll. Like they just didn't do resolutions. Yeah, but it really wasn't. It wasn't... I didn't think so. I didn't think that there was a real ending to it. Because whatever. I mean, I'm allowed to dislike it. But I do understand what you were saying about, like, the gameplay was still interesting. The destructible environments I didn't have like as big of an appreciation for, because even as I was experiencing, I was like, oh, that's cool, but I didn't really think about it as like that actually is cool. That's a thing that isn't done all over the place, to have walls actually get smashed when people shoot at you. All right, so let's listen to this, and then let's explore an island in silence while somebody talks to us.
We join spokes together in a wheel.
Actually, can I turn on subtitles?
But it is the center hole that makes the wagon move.
Okay.
We shape clay into a pot, but it is the emptiness inside that holds whatever we want. We hammer wood for a house, but it is the inner space that makes it livable. We work with being, but non-being is what we use. Lao Tzu, 6th century BC.
So they trolled me. They had a short one. All right, so this I guess means hit both of them, but in ascending order of size. Is that what we're learning now? If I do it the wrong way, does it not work? Gotcha. Now, hold on. I can't get to this one if I go by it. destructible environment. Yeah, I remember. I never played any of the Rainbow Sieges. I mean, the Rainbow Sixes, but I remember seeing a commercial that was like, look, you can see that people are on the other side of a wall and then shoot them through the wall. That was a selling point. So what is this trying to tell me? I can't do this. Can I just skip one? No. Oh, and then it yells at me. Do I only need to... Nope. I wish that we weren't close to the bird thing. Maybe I just need one of each. No. Because there's only 3 different sizes here, right? There's small, medium, and large. Guy, I can't get all of your things. Can I go in we already know I can't. I can't go in descending order. Or can I? No, I've definitely tried. You can't. Those 3 are the same size. Destructible. Yes. That's a word. It's a word now. There's no way for me to avoid blocking this one off. If I'm going to get it, it has to be the first thing that I get. Can I just say I'll get all of them? No. Can I say I don't want any of them? No. I tried playing Nekopara. No hints. Was that a hint? Is that a hint that if I uninstall this game and uninstall all games and just buy all of Nekopara that I will get to the end of The Witness? Please no spoilers. I'm almost like ready to not even keep trying this one. Oh, wait. Oh. No. This is... it's gotta be... No. No, it's nothing. Or is it? Sometimes there's something in the area that, like, clues you in. Like, maybe only one of those... Maybe only one of them is real. Did I actually try all... If I go, like, 1, 2, 3. Okay, what if the middle one is real? And the other ones are not. No, I tried that too. What if you're supposed to get all the mediums first? Even that's not possible. You think you know what it is. I wonder if the camouflage has anything to do with it. Like, why... We are in the fort. Oh, look what I just found. That doesn't help me with this, but I'm happy to find it. Is there another one somewhere? No. Or it is... Are you? Is that... No. At least not from here. It's gotta be somewhere, though. Look. I loop around. From somewhere over there, I must be able to... Look at this. It's close. This one blocks me off, so I can only take that one. This... There's gotta be a way. It must be from over there, which I'll worry about later. You weren't supposed to do that, Rich. I get it now. I was wondering what, like... You didn't think it was right? What? How could you not? Are you sure? I think you're just trying to get out of a ban. Are you... I kind of wish that they had used a different bird sound, because I really did think that I was hearing it from the other puzzle, which if I stopped and thought for a moment, I would have said, no, that's not right. They don't do anything by accident in here. And I should have guessed that this was a continuation of the sound puzzle, because we didn't finish the sound puzzles. Dee-doo, dee-doo, dee-doo. Dee. Dee, doo, dee, doo. Doo, 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 doo. Nope. No. It's the slow one. If you said something arbitrarily, I misinterpreted it as the answer. Are you sure? I think you're just being crafty. Duh, 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 duh. The big ones are the low pitches. There's the one that has the two low ones. Bum 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 bum. No. Bum 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 bum. I didn't realize this and this are not the same size. So it's like... Okay. So I needed to get closer. Minecraft? What's Minecraft have to do with it? Birds, I can't. One at a time. Boop, bop, beep, boop, beep. Oh. Terrible puns. Boop, ba, bee, ba, bee. Okay. And that has energized something on the other side. Oh, from here can I... almost... You there? You there in the green? Not quite. See, but I'm also interested in getting that other puzzle right. The, oh, I can't get there from... Can I? Can I go up here? No, it's blocked now. This is the first thing where advancing a puzzle has caused it to, like, block off a route. Normally things just open up more and more. This one got closed off. No. That's a bold claim there. Saying that I'm not a genius. Just look at the facts, Rich. Look at the facts. That's all I'm gonna say. Facts speak for themselves. All the way over there. Or, no. Yes? No? No, that was the one leading in. I can't tell what got activated. I'm gonna go manually look around. Just noticed, I can look through here? Does anything special happen? Or is it from this side that it's important? Or is it? Oh, no, okay, it was for that thing. It was for that thing that I already did. Down switch with what wall? What wall? The one, I think you're talking about the up switch. Can I... Maybe I can put it back down. I don't know. Wait a second. Thought I saw a circle. The one by the lit up white. That was how I got... That was how I got the other chirp puzzle. This thing... This thing goes up, and that was how this opened up. If there's a down somewhere, I don't see it. Yeah. Yeah, because now I'm stuck taking the long way around. Unless I could open this gate, but I can't quite figure out how. If I messed around with it a little more, I'd figure it out. Was this the same one that we...
The glass is transparent.
Oh, it's not.
The
The
wine transparent. The two are similar. The affair confused. There seems to be wine and no glass. Or glass and no wine. Sahib bin Abad, circa 990.
Is this the one that's lit up now? Purple? Oh, ah, haha. Yet another laser. Oh, and a door. A door that just leads right here. Oh, look at that. We didn't even know there was a door there. Alright, well that's a nice shortcut then. And there will be a laser soon. Soon enough. What? Wait, have I been here? Is this not my normal? It's just a... Ooh, what is that? Oh, I can't get over there. I'll go up. Okay, this just leads up the mountain. I've been up there. I'll return there someday. But right now, I want to circle around to... I guess we'll go inside the forest again. Via the secret bamboo door. Oh, no we won't. We're right here. Okay. So, is there an answer here? Some way of looking at this that reveals a secret path. None that I can see. So we'll focus on this. Okay. That looks perfect. So it's all the way up the left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, now I'm gonna have to draw that. Pen? Do. Do. Up, down, up, over. So is this gonna get us somewhere we've never been? Oh, wait. Wait, but that doesn't... Yeah, that doesn't hit the thing. What if I... Yeah, it's not enough to just do the puzzle. It needs to follow the branch. So that one was the wrong solution then, because it didn't actually, here, let me position it right again. See, the dot is covered. If we follow the path where you avoid the branches, you never actually touch the dot. So we're maybe supposed to look at each one of these and figure out which one is correct based on whether it meets all of the criteria correctly. So this one isn't correct either because you don't end up separating the black and the white. This one, we go, this looks right. Bastion what? You talking about Overwatch? I recognize 2 of those names. Bastion and Mercy. I've never played Overwatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up, down here. And then over, up, 2, 3, 4, and like so. This one finally looks correct. So this was one where they actually did have. Oh, what? Oh, look at what we have here. Look at what we have here. You gotta be observant. That's all. 1, 2. What am I on? That was good. That was really good. Just as I was running down here, you gotta just keep your eyes open. It's crazy. Ah, this game. This freaking game. See, the Talos Principle is on sale for the Steam sale. I was thinking of picking it up, but I'm sure that this game has ruined me on puzzle games forever. I'll never enjoy another puzzle game. Oh, is it a hexagon? No. Well, maybe it is if we open it. We got a crate down there. Oh. Yeah. I'm also really, really far behind on uploading stuff to YouTube. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, another 10-minute video. So now what do we want to work on? Let's go, I know where to go, I guess. Let's exit here. Go back to the town of Feels Bad Man, where I just constantly look at things and am sad because I don't know how to solve them. That's this place. This puzzle here. Is there any stained glass nearby? Would you look at that? There is. There's yellow glass here that if I look through it says, "Oh, don't worry. You just need to pretend that those are the colors of that door." Oh, I love it. So let's make sure of this again. All right. All of those are the same color. Those are the same color. And these need to all be in 2s? Is that right? So how are we going to do this? Actually, let me first... No. Because I'm pretty sure the deal with the... everyone who watches it will play it besides you, which will convince you to play it. Why is it exactly that you want me to play Nekopara? I don't know if I've ever asked you to explain. No, it wasn't quite right. So we can only have 2 of the same. No. I almost feel like I need a refresher course on the stars, because I thought this was how it worked. But now I'm not sure. This seems like too many. The six white up here. Like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see how you separate these easily. Unless, yes I do. Haha. No, I don't. Oh, or yes I do. I love it. This is great because there are so many things that you need to understand. Well, I guess there's just the 2. Like, you need to understand the way that the colored stars work, but then you also need to know the tinted window. And plus, this door needs to be open. There is no other yellow glass. The only way to see that puzzle through here is to open this door first. And I wouldn't even have been looking for colored glass unless I had done the color puzzles. He had to routinely get up and do push-ups because he felt so emasculated from playing Nekopara. Isn't it just like visual novel? It's the one with vanilla and chocolate, right? Okay, now that brought me in. Did it also open this door? Because I don't think I definitely couldn't get here before, but I've been here. There's a freaking hole in the wall, obviously. So it must have opened both of those doors, because I've been up here. Have I done anything up here? I'm positive I already did this thing. That's nice too. I didn't catch that until just now, but if you've already done it, it glows. Good. So that you know you don't have to repeat. Is this Belle a puzzle? Of course. How about this window? Is this window a puzzle? It must be. Alright, let's go take a look at this new thing. Actually, no, maybe this isn't new. Maybe I have seen this before, but I never knew what to make of it. What sort of hints? See, look at that. That's ominous. That looks like it's important. Is mayonnaise a puzzle? So wait, you want me to play it because you think it's bad? Oh, look, there's things broken. Some of these boards are broken. Some of these boards are broken. I don't know what that means, though. See, look, this is one where if I try to solve it from the side, it goes. Oh no, it doesn't. I thought it force repositioned me. This doesn't seem like it should require knowledge that I yet lack. Some of the things are broken. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. What does that mean? No. You want to watch me suffer. So wait, what if I did like it? What if I was like, Nekopara, this is my jam. This is... I wouldn't. I can't even pretend that I would. Like... Especially if it was the version that is available on Steam, because that's the, sanitized version, where nothing exciting actually happens. It's like, what's the point? What's the point? Alright. Whatever this is, I don't know it yet. Perhaps looking out this window will give me a hint. It's a 4x4 grid in terms of the paths. Yeah, I'm going to leave this alone for the time being. Where does this go? You know what? Maybe this isn't even powered yet. Maybe this is the end, not the start. Look at this. Look at this wire. Oh, no, that wire is going to open this door for me. Get me inside of whatever this is. Oh, there's multiple... How did I not notice this? Well, I think we all know how I didn't notice this. Because genius is nearsighted. Hey, flower. There are a whole lot of built... Okay, there's still... Let's go tackle this puzzle again. Right? Oh, there was this... Okay. How do I feel about this? How do I feel about this puzzle? What was the problem here? These needed to have exactly 2. Sure. Nope. No, wait a minute. They need to both. It's 2 connected. It's 2 things connected. All right, hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Rich, you type so much. I look away and I look back. The Prevent Cancer Foundation. Get them over to your place ASAP. The dialogue is cliche and standard, but the outlandish cat girls somehow add more cringe. Fake genius realizing he isn't a genius must move Necropower to reclaim his honor and title. Is that what all geniuses do now? I said that. You said that last time to you and you didn't get it. Well, you shouldn't be talking to me. Look, that goes like... No, they're gonna... Can't... So, like... Oh, wait. Can I go, like... No. Yeah, before I was going like this, like, ha! Got him! And that's not it. I need a total of 4. They need to either make a thing like that, or... See, this would be fine if not for the... Oh, there it was. There. No. This needs to be separated from the black one? Let me just look at the solution again. Are we really not okay with this? Really not okay. Okay. So that means we need a line here. Oh! So. I still don't know what you guys... That says no. I really don't know what the triangles are. Like, most of these ones that I've seen, there's no way to the finish without going in front of them. And the whole time it's been like, just go 2 in front of them, but that doesn't work now. Is that what, I mean, there are very few combinations for this puzzle. So I got it by accident. However, that should be enough. And I just realized that this is orange down here. Oh, this is here. I was not surprised when wrong. I did it again, and I said this is still wrong because but it looks like the only thing I can do. Pay attention. No, this is going to be some wacky thing where they're actually... No, they're at the corners. They're at the corners, and they have to be included. I was... I have no idea. Okay, hold on. Opening this isn't even going to do anything. Oh, wait. Oh. Why is this broken? What's going on here? That's actually weird. No. If I do that, those guys are satisfied. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Blah. Blah. Alright, we'll leave that alone. Let's go do a little story time. We'll watch a video and get copyright banned or whatever. So this is counterclockwise around here. And go out and all the way around to here. I know, it might be. That's why I don't move around while watching this movie, so that I should, if I need to, be able to just, like, put a black box over the center of the screen. I'm way behind on uploading things to YouTube, though. Also, this is weird. Getting his shoes all wet. I wasn't sure at first if he would. I'm like, it almost looked like he was in a location that's in this game, but I don't think that's the case. Game. I keep wondering if it's gonna be like a magic trick, like one of these times when he hides it, like he's swapping something out, and he's gonna He's gonna go like, ah, it was a bird. It wasn't a candle at all. It was a bird the whole time. Why is this in the game? Well, at least the video is going on for too long. At least we haven't broken that pattern. Intern who's working, yeah, thought it would be funny if he included the part where she's drunkenly stumbled around. Actually, this video is Frog Fractions 3. What did I miss? What did he do? He took a swing at something. He was like, there's a frog. Or a fly. Flies are weak to candles. It's super effective. Alright, so he touches it. Like, at this... The footage could be looping at this point. I wouldn't even know. Like, this is it. This is just the rest of the game forever, is us sitting here watching this guy futilely move a candle from one end of a broken building to another. It's like playing Desert Bus. Like... This has got to be something that they filmed for the game, right? This couldn't have been from a movie or a TV show or anything. You just don't do this. Unless it actually is. Is this from like an old Hitchcock movie or something? This is still going on. And unlike the recordings that I'm finding around, I can't just... I mean, if I walk away, I'll miss the thrilling conclusion. Okay, it's from a Tarkovsky movie, I guess. No thanks. Yeah, so there's 3 more of those. I guess if I want 100% the game, then we have to, right? Is this a hint of some kind? Is this a clue? I don't know. This is a clue. This right here is a dang clue. How do I... Isn't it? Oh, I can get in from over. There's like a walkway. So maybe when I get in from the side. Or is that from the windmill? If I walk up the stairs, wrong way. What is this? There's another way in here? Speedrunning aside, it would be really annoying to start this game over and play it from scratch, because you'd constantly be like, what haven't I done? How do I unlock? How do I get over there? What do I need to do? Yeah, well. Oh, Gavnazki. Gavnazki, how are you? Hello. We just got done watching a very long segment. Okay. Oh, this I still don't know how to do, so we're gonna leave that alone. Someday we will learn. What else needs to be done over here? We're very, very gradually becoming masters of the witness. We just haven't got it quite yet. Right, I opened that orange thing so I can, when I get around to it, the next time I'm on the boat or near the boat, I can do that the orange little actually no, I don't need to be on the boat. I just need to stand over here. Is it right here? Right. Up. Here. Here. No. No. Wait a sec. What's over here? I vaguely remember coming over here really early on and then forgetting what was here. Who's this guy? Holding his cup. It's pretty lit. Oh, look at this. Wait.
O Lord God, helper of those who seek you, I see you in the Garden of Paradise, and I do not know what I see, because I see nothing visible. I know this alone, that I know that I do not know what I see, and that I can never know. I do not know how to name you, because I do not know what you are. Should anyone tell me that you are named by this or that name, by the fact that one gives a name, I know that it is not your name. For the wall beyond which I see you is the limit of every mode of signification by names. Should anyone express any concept by which you could be conceived, I know that this concept is not a concept of you, for every concept finds its boundary at the wall of paradise. Should anyone express any likeness and say that you ought to be conceived according to it, I know in the same way that this is not a likeness of you. So too, if anyone, wishing to furnish the means by which you might be understood, should set forth an understanding of you, one is still far removed from you. For the highest wall separates you from all these, and secludes you from everything that can be said or thought, because you are absolute from all the things that can fall within any concept. Nicholas of Cusa, 1453.
I actually do kind of like that quote. I'm not really a religious person anymore. I was growing up. And I, by no means, think that, like, people who believe in God are wrong or anything. But I think the understanding that I came to is kind of what he expressed there, where he was like, anything that you say that's like, oh, this describes God, or I understand this about God. It's like, anything that created the universe is fundamentally beyond any human understanding. You're not gonna say, oh, okay, it's like an old guy with a white beard and a robe. It's like, no matter what name you give to it, or no matter what concept you use to, basically what he was saying with the quote, you're gonna be far off. It's fundamentally different than anything that we can understand. See, I don't think of it as indoctrination at all. In fact, I'm actually really happy that I was raised religious. I think I would have probably been a more, like, miserable... I'll put it this way. If I had not believed in God my whole life, I would have I would have no way of, like, understanding people who do believe in God. It would have been like a flat earth thing to me, where I'm like, I literally cannot understand how you can function as a human being and think that the earth is flat and it's a conspiracy. Like, that's how I would feel towards half of the world, you know, that believes in a higher power. I'd be like, I can't even. I would constantly be in the process of not evening every time I met anybody who believed in God. But because I, did for a long time, I don't think of that as wrong. What am I doing getting into a religious conversation on the internet? But I definitely don't think of religion or belief in God as being incorrect. I think that the right thing for me is to say, it's probably more complicated than anything that I could understand, and I don't think it's anything as straightforward as there's a guy named God, yeah, and he made stuff. I'm like, I don't think it's that simple, but I think that any interpretation that anyone comes up with is going to be imperfect. It doesn't mean people aren't allowed to think what they want. Unfollowed. Can't even. So do I have any thoughts on this thing yet? this? Look at these rocks. Is this a clue? Plus, didn't I opened this door, but it didn't seem to help. It didn't, Is there a way to close these? Is that what this is? No. Huh. Like that too. Like I hadn't even thought to mention that, but just the idea of discipline, of going like I'm going to self-sacrifice, that is so important to who I am, and I don't think that I would have gotten there without being raised religiously. Catholic especially. I think there's a certain element of like self-punishment almost that comes, oh, I can come up here now. Look at this. I'm going to be able to do it, right? 3 things, and I want them to go, oh, this is great. Like, I see it. Wow. As soon as I saw this stairway, I'm like, there's a thing up there, and I don't remember what it was, but I'm going to know how to do it. Oh, wonderful. Here's one of these stupid things that nobody likes. Sure. Oops. Oh, I'm nervous. They're gonna teach me something. Who's ready to go to school? Who's ready to learn? Okay, mirrored. Sure, we've seen that before. That was your phone. Yeah. No. I'm just screwing around now. I have no basis for like figuring out how do we want this to be separate from him? Right. Let's All right. What if we went like that? No. Right. So we want that. Actually, no. Maybe this one is going to exit out the bottom instead of the top. This one shouldn't. This is only the 3rd one, so it shouldn't be hard yet. Damn it. what am I trying to do here? This is black, this is white, this is white, this is black, and so this is kind of like white, because these two have to be kept separate, because these two have to be kept separate. These two have to be kept separate, because these two have to be kept separate. And it can't be as easy as just like, you know, zip, 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 because we got this weird mirror thing to deal with. No, it's not even close. Not even close. Really? No. There's no chirping. Nicely memed though. Let's see, can I? I'm just messing around, but how? No. No. Beep, beep. This one is all right. I gotta think instead of fooling around now. There are basically 8 possibilities for how to start. Like this, like this, like this, 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 and this. This is a terrible way to think of it. This is not going to help at all. If I were to do this or something, he's going to come down here and it's not going to work. Got it. Even though I didn't actually think, I did kind of mess around until it worked. It's close. Can I exclude that? No. What do you mean no? Oh, look at that. There's one little thing. All right. Oh, but this is so perfect. This is exactly right. It's just what I want out of life. Alright, what if... No. Ow! I see the black dot. You know I see all, Rich. Oh, but I don't want to move away from this solution. It's so good. So if we guarantee that we're going here, let's work backwards. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to wind up on the other side of this and go like that, right? Was that not it? Oh, because those are oh, arg. So hold on. Okay. That's no good. What if what if this stayed up here? Are you are you also in possession of the all-seeing eye? Oh, Rich. All right. So last night I was watching. I've been slowly making my way through Cherno's Danganronpa 2 playthrough. He got to chapter 5. He's in the trial. He has his chat closed for all of the trials now because he knows that, like, you just can't. Like, as soon as he hovers over the right answer or says something where he's on the right track, he'll get a million PogChamps. And as soon as he, like, says something that's wrong, he'll get a million fail fishes. So he's like, sorry, guys, I'm just going to have the chat closed for the whole trial. When he gets to the freaking thing where they're like, okay, yep, suicide, like, we're ready to vote, I guess. And then the very next question where he's like, what's the thing that Nagito couldn't have tampered with? He got... Yeah, I know it was a Gundam quote. I think he game overed twice on this one question, and I'm pretty sure he must have picked every single other answer except for the correct one. And he, 5 times went to the right one, clicked on it, read the whole thing, and then was like, no, that's not it. Like, to the point where if I hadn't seen all of his other trials, I would have said 100% this guy is trolling. He's not. That's just how he is. I mean, in fairness, that question is really dumb. Like, it's a difficult one. Did I have a plan? How do I even get over there? Hold on, unless... Are we... We gotta find a way to exclude that. But if we come up... No. Yes, that too. Every single time the cursor defaults to it, and it's like, please just stay on it. Please just accidentally hit the button and save yourself. All right, I had a plan here. It was working backwards. We gotta go up, which means we gotta go over, which means we gotta go down, which means we gotta come over here, right? So we're gonna end over there and up and this way. So we're gonna... I want to do this, but we gotta find a way to include or exclude that guy. We can't just go up because that ruins Christmas for everybody. We can't... No. Almost. No, not almost. Damn it. Right. It is. What was totally inexcusable was his difficulty with the stupid knife. He was stuck on the knife from trial 1 for ages. It was the same deal where he picked everything else except for the knife. And it's like, what did Byakuya see under the table? He's like, I have no idea. Alright, let's think backwards. I don't know why I say that like that's gonna make a difference. Like, ooh, I'm thinking backwards. Ah. No good. No. I was excited for a moment. That's... Finally! I should have figured it was impossible to go like up, down, or down, up. There was no way to do it. Okay, now what? Is this the same puzzle? But upside down? Flipped around? What happens if I do the same solution? If I go like this, over and up to and like that. No. Wait, what's different? No. What? My brain can't handle this. What's different between these two puzzles? Let's try this again. All the way over here, then like this, then like here, and then up. That was the same puzzle. That's the first time I've ever done that to us. It was actually completely the same puzzle, just oriented differently, with the same solution. So that raised a little platform thing that doesn't matter because we can't get into that building yet. When we eventually do, that's a laser. That's a big laser. Oh, I'm so happy. Still can't solve that thing because we maybe need to do something inside in order to get that to be read. Thrilled with the progress that we've made, but let's just see again. So this building requires me to figure out this. Look at that. Look at, my gosh, staring at me the whole time. Right? Somehow, somewhere. Like this, I guess. Wait, why is there a stick in the way? You don't count. Nobody loves you, stick. You're not... Unless, are they trying to say something was broken off of here? No. No, this appears to be just... like this, which would mean the solution is over, up, left, up, right, up, left. Wait. Forgot already. No, what are they? Are they blocking both of those? There's nothing really telling me how to line these up. So I'm just going to assume it's like this. Left, up, right, up, left. Incorrect. There aren't many visual clues here to tell me, like, how does this actually line up? Oh, maybe it's like this. So that stick is actually, the brown stick in the background is part of it. This looks like it lines up even better. So it's actually up, left, down, left, do. And there you have it. This door is now open. This is connected. These are the stairs. This is connected. This is the stairs. This is but it's not open. We're getting so close. So where's the next unlit wire? Comes from over here, which has a whole bunch of wires leading out all over the place. And it looks like they all originate from over here. We're outside. We're in nature. I feel like the answer has to come from nature. Has to come from something we can physically see in front of us. Well, I'm dying to say the answer is the reflection in the water, because we're doing, you know, a reflected thing. It's a different noise. And that was a different noise. But no matter how I line this up, I can't find any way of anything that says definitively, yes, go this way. Unless I try to say, like, touch every palm tree or something. I'll get it eventually. Soon it's going to be my only, like, big puzzle left. Like, big puzzle series. What else have I... We have so many lasers. Is there anything left on the island that's still a big mystery? Like a big section that I haven't done? Or is that really the last one? I'll be blown away if we're actually... Oh, there's still the dreaded, the infamous Leaf Shadow. Which I can't get to. The dreaded, the harbinger of all that is wicked. The frickin' Leaf Shadow puzzle. Plus, does this mean anything to me yet? Stuff over there. Question, have I tried to do anything with you, tree? Where is its shadow? Over here. Not a puzzle, just a weird tree. Oh, there was still some... You know what? There is still stuff. Plus there's this. What is this? There's gotta be controls for that somewhere. Weird. I did all of these, but there is a... There's a wire that leads out of here, like there's something that I was supposed to power. What's... No.
What is divine in man is elusive and impalpable, and he is easily tempted to embody it in a concrete form. Church, a country, a social system, a leader, so that he may realize it with less effort and serve it with more profit. Yet, the attempt to externalize the kingdom of heaven in a temporal shape must end in disaster. It cannot be created by charters or constitutions, nor established by arms. Those who seek for it alone will reach it together, and those who seek it in company will perish by themselves. Hugh Kingsmill, 1944.
Did I already do this? Is that why? Yes, I did. Do I have to chop the tree down? And I tried unsolving the puzzle to close the doors again. That didn't work. Both doors are just covered with leaves. There's no useful shadows that I could see that we would get out of the doors if they were closed. Make sure there's no, like, obvious switch inside of here somewhere that we're supposed to flip. Just gonna check one more time. Did the colors matter? Over here where they were purple, we were avoiding shadow. Right? Yes. And all the purple ones were avoiding shadow. More purple, avoiding shadow. And then on blue, we're following the shadow. We have orange. There's nothing. There isn't any way, like, there's nothing near the puzzle that I can look through to see it a little differently. You can't really see it well at all from a distance, even if you can get the angle. Clearly, you just go up and down, right? No. Wait a minute. Is it really follow the that's actually it. I don't know why it took me 8 times of coming to this puzzle and banging my head against it, but it's follow the light on this side and the shadow on the other side. But why? Nothing really hints at that, does it? It's not like the doors are, like, one of the doors is purple and one is blue, or anything like that. But there's the obvious maze. Follow the light, then switch to shadow, then switch back to light, and then back to shadow. That's so weird. I don't see anything here that hints at that. But I guess just after looking at it long enough, you realize, wow, that's... Huh. Well, we did it. Alright, so that laser's gonna fire off in which direction? Singe a couple of treetops, right? Wow. Alright, so that's down. Let me explore around this area some more, because there is something else here that I can do. Over there near the quarry, or whatever. We're actually not that far off from finishing the game, are we? See, here was this, here was that. And how did we get up there? I think we have to go around. I can't get there from the bottom. For a second, I was like, wait a minute, it's those 3, and you minus 1. No. No, it's not. So those are being fed by 2 wires, left and right. One of them goes over there and into that... Okay, I'll go check that out. And also, this one leads in through that window. We're gonna get it. Seriously running out of mysteries. We're gonna get it. I'm progressing so well. I'm actually thrilled. I just about 2 minutes ago got a puzzle that had me frustrated for the entire game. That I just kept going back to it over and over. And couldn't figure it out. And I finally did. And felt kind of dumb. I can never remember how to get down. But how are you? I just, earlier today, Twitch offered to make me an affiliate. And I was like, who even cares about that? But then I noticed that soon affiliates are going to, I guess... get 1 sub emote. Like, people will be able to sub to you and you can have 1 sub emote. And I imagined that I would get my own emote for free. Like, I wouldn't need to sub to myself. And that's a good enough reason to become an affiliate. I'll feel like I'm disappointing people all the time. But... okay. Alright, so as soon as I got here, I just flipped out because I had access to the boat. But what is this? I didn't even see these puzzles before. My leave? What leave? I had a couple days off last week. I am working this week. Like, I'm only streaming for another half hour, and then I have to go get ready for work. So, can I go like... Not like this. Food, job, workout, and homework. Yeah. Oops, what am I missing here? Hang on. Hang on. We got it. We don't got it. We don't got it. Maybe like this. It's nope. No. Man, I thought we had it. We do. We do got it. Ha! But that didn't do anything yet because we need to solve both of these. They hit us with this puzzle and they're like, you need to know how to do both of these things, and I do. I do. Oh, but we have to include 3 vertical lines and then a T in any orientation. You don't say. How was about... Nope. What? What happened? Wait, you went AFK because you had to drive somewhere? And then I went to the mine. Rich, I got the leaf puzzle. The leaf shadow puzzle? The branch puzzle that had me stumped forever. I just looked at it and went, oh, I get it. It was that simple. Now, this one was only a little bit tricky, but this one, I don't know what I'm going to do. Alright, let's think about it from this side. If we can't block this off, this is going to come... No. Oh, but we need to include it. Damn. Right, we need to include it. Now it doesn't work. Continue thinking. If we say we are including this, it has to be the top part of the T, and we just established that doesn't work. So we're not going to include that square. Come down here, make an upside down T? No. Sideways T? No. We won't include it at all. We'll come over here. This color green is doing something weird to my eyes, because whenever I look down a little bit, the shade of green changes. It's just like an optical illusion. It's starting to bug me. Or my eyes are getting tired. Let's include that. See, like this, we get everything, but now we can't get to the exit. So this is also not right. What about... two mythics in shadow wait. What's the one that Colin got me started on? The card game, it was on Steam. It wasn't called Shadowverse, so I'm sure it's not the same thing. Danganronpa. What was it called? It was a thing where you had cards. That's all I can think of. Like you went through your deck 3 times. No, not 3 times. The cards, you shuffled them in and the cards got stronger each time you used them and then shuffled them back in. I have a friend who, for some reason, really, really likes 100% orange juice, which appears to just be a dice game, like you roll and you move around the board, like Chutes and Ladders or something. No, not the Minion, not Hearthstone. I'm just gonna go on Steam. What is it called? I don't have it installed. And wait a minute, was it on Steam at all? Am I making that up? Bear with me. How do you even search? Search games, see popular tags. Is card game not a popular tag? It's not Uno. Wait, if you know the name, so what's the name? What's it called? Hold on. Nudity is a more popular tag than pixel graphics on Steam? Really? Soulforge, yes. Precisely, Soulforge. Thank you. And now that will help me solve this puzzle. No, it won't. Okay, dumb realization. The T can't be sideways at all. Well, unless this is next to it. I don't think the T is sideways. So it's got to be either upside down, which can't be there, or it's right side up. Oh, okay, they're gonna teach me that I can move this platform around, right? New set releases killed it. It sucked how random it was and how hard it was to get a good deck, but I guess that's just the way that free card games that have to make money somehow work. Easy. Oops. So this cancels out an entire thing, right? This can't fit. This can't fit at all. Can't possibly fit. Oh, and by doing this... Yes, there we go. Okay, I get it. Fresh new hell. I'm gonna fly through these. They're gonna be so easy. Oops. So... This has to be... Alright. No. I don't quite understand the rule yet. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, so I need to, like... I need to have them separate. I want to have the things that I can make inside and the one thing that I can't make outside with the thing. Like this. Yes. This is going to be canceled. No? It's because I need to be sure that it really was incorrect. So why didn't this work? Oh, because look, it actually does form the thing, so the 3 has nothing to cancel. Aren't we clever? So we actually need to do it this way. Oh, they did such a good job. Well, it was, I guess, 50-50 chance that I wound up doing it incorrectly. But it was like, nope, you accidentally made the Tetris piece. That means you didn't cancel anything. So I feel like those should make a box. But... Or, well, 2 things need to combine and make a box. Either this and this, or this and this. Those 2 are right next to each other. Sometimes it's legitimate, though. Like, some of these actually do give you information by showing you what was in conflict. Like, you can see, oh, these ones are flashing red and this one wasn't. So sometimes you do get more information by failing it again the same way. This seems like the ones that have to be combined are going to be those, but I can't enclose them if they're in the middle. So I'm just talking out loud here, but I mean, that's not going to work. We don't really have... And we're not allowed to ignore this. Like, I can't combine the 3 of them into something cool. I've been working so hard to get the right solutions. Now you have to get the wrong solutions while getting... Yeah. If you get the right solution, you fail. You need to mess up exactly one thing. For a genius like me, that's harder than it sounds. Can you combine those into any shape other than a square? Oh, no, wait, look, you can make 2 of them into a Tetris piece, right? Like that shape. So I need to find a way to, Yeah. Yeah. Talking out loud really is the best way to solve anything. So, this is easy. It... Oh, I get to decide where it goes. So I accidentally brought it to exactly the spot that I wanted. Oh, what nonsense is this? This is gonna move something. I'll worry about that later. For right now, we want to exclude one of these so that two of them are happy with each other. Same thing? No, that counts as a purple. If we leave two of them in there together, it doesn't work. But if we had four of them, then they'll cancel. This and the third one will cancel. I get it. Alright, exclude an orange. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 purple. 1, 2, 2, 2, so this needs to be included with an orange. Easy. Easy. Oh. Everybody? No. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this needs to be 4 and 2, well, not like that, but did I just do? I just did the same thing again. Good. So we do have to cancel a purple. we have to cancel a purple. So we could do it with or without an extra. How are we going to include both of those? That seems crazy. Unless it's like this? I mean, not like that, but like... I'm so confused. Maybe I don't understand how those mix and match. Like what counts. Like, do each of these count as... Can this over... No, I don't think this can overlap with anything. Alright, so I'm going to have to fail here in order to test something. If I go like this, are the 3 and 4... The 3 and 4 were satisfied. Just like if I went like this. Oh. Just like if I went like this and it was the solution. Okay, so they do overlap. So now they're trying to... Okay. Whoa. Easy. Every time I say easy, it's like the Undyne. You tell Undyne her attacks are too easy. So I do. No. Those two are gonna have to be together. So this is gonna have to cancel this. And then I make like a C shape? Yes. Don't forget about work. I know I go into work at 11 and it's 10 minutes to 10 now, so I won't forget. I give myself plenty of time. Like, I don't actually need a whole hour to get ready, but I usually wrap up stream by 10 so that I can be out of here. Work is like 10 minutes away, so I just need to like... So I don't want to cancel a purple, which is going to be... Okay, that's fine. But if I do want to enclose these, we are going to cancel something. If I do this, we got the 3 and 3. If we do this, then we've accidentally got too many things right. Because we got the vertical and both of those. Drat. And it needs to cancel something. feel like there's a rule that I'm not... See, if I go like this, it's not gonna work because none of those things were happy about the shape that they were stuck in. Oh, true. I could do something like that. I could enclose... Like this is almost it, but I would need to... The vertical... Shit. The vertical bars... The vertical bar would get cancelled, but then I need to actually do the other ones correctly. Oh, almost... Yes? Feel so smart when I get these right. And now that's powered the thing all the way over there. Plus, what are you? This is going to move something for me? No. What are you? Now that also powered something to do something. We rocked this lumber mill, or whatever it is. Breezed through it with no trouble. So what did that do? The claw opened up? Alright, well, let's do this first. Let's... shoot. Whoa. Oh, too far? Oh, was this... This was not right. Oh, do I need to... Where's the controls? Got it. Jump scare. I don't think the host works twice. Unless it does. Yeah, I think if you already hosted me, I don't think it hosts again. So that place got demolished. And that provided half of power to here. So what's this? What is this other cord? I know I only have a few minutes before I gotta go, but let's see if we can figure this out. What is that cord? cord that comes in the window? Comes in the window. Oh. Oh. Is it you? So this is just keep the reds and greens separate, right? Very limited in what I can do here. That was almost... Nah, not quite. That's close. Nothing else I can really do, though. This one's gonna be a challenge. And it's a really important one. It's gonna unlock something cool. I can't start down. Doesn't work. I could start... If I start left, I can't go up. If I start right, I can't go up. So my only options are left and then down, right and then down, or up. See, up is not very good, though. And up in that direction also not. I don't think there's a way to have the one red separated from the group, so this has got to wind up with one green being separated. One green gets lumped in with the reds. Like that. But then I can't... Like that. starting to think it's not up, but if it's right, no choice but to go here, no choice but to go here, then here, then here. Then I can't go here. If I go here, we're really stuck into this, so that's not it. And if I go up, we never get to go back down. And the opposite way, once we get here, can't go left. If we go up, If we go right, we can go up. So that's what I'd love to be able to do is like this would work. Oh, I can cancel one of the hexagons. That is information that I did not have. Okay, maybe this isn't that hard after all. I can cancel one of the hexagons. And it is 10. Oh. I would love to solve this before I go, though. We'll just give it a few more minutes. Now that I know that, the genius has begun. Starting in the middle is weird too. It makes it hard to like seal things off. Right? Yeah. I am glad that I clicked, though. No. It's not going to take 5 hours. That is really lucky that I happened to click and that it was nice enough to cancel the hexagon to show me that that was possible. What if this went over here? What if we something? I don't know what the answer is. I think it's something to do. This is close. If that was just closed off, actually, then we're kind of in the same boat as that, right? So what did I just do? I went like... Something tells me I'm maybe not going to get this one within the next minute or two. Although, Although, maybe we are. Oh gosh, what did this grant us? Something up at the skylight, and then the other thing is what we've been waiting for. I'm just gonna investigate those things. We're not gonna solve them. We're just gonna investigate. Okay, so this leads up to... No, damn it. I also really wish that, like, maybe I should just use a sticky key or something so that I can hit shift once and toggle it so that I'm always running. Because like this, I'm holding down shift the entire game. So what happened on the roof? Led to this over here, which is an elevator. Down, please. Oh, I didn't think it was going to be the slowest elevator in the world. It is. Is there actually a reason for me to take this? It's not really a faster way to get up and down, is it? Oh well. We did get it though. Alright, so what was the other... oh, I needed to be up for it to... I'm not going to take the elevator, I'll take the stairs, it's faster. We really am, aren't we? We really are getting close to the end of the game. Which one? The elevator? Oh, the one where I canceled the hexagon. Yeah. You gotta be a real smart cookie to understand a puzzle like that. Okay, and now over there, it's just the laser. So you know what? We're gonna go over there. We're gonna park it. We're gonna leave that for next time. So thanks everybody for coming by and cheering me on. We're gonna... I still don't know. One of these... I thought one of these days this week I was going to see Wonder Woman with my dad and my sister. So maybe that's going to be tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow, I guess. Maybe I'll just plan to have tomorrow off no. Oh, no, the elevator one. Oh, okay. To do the elevator. All right. The next game I'm going to play is Glittermitten Grove. But I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to play on Saturday. I do need to take some time off to freaking play Stormblood, like the expansion for Final Fantasy. It's out, and I love it, and I want to play it more. Just, I also love this, and I also love you guys and streaming for you. So, that's it for tonight. Thanks for tuning in, and I don't know when next time will be, but whenever it is, it's going to be Glittermitten Grove, so I'll see you then.